This is one of those long overdue videos, but I'm just going to jump in right now. I wanted to share some of my other Hoyas with you guys. Now, have listed or shown some of the others that I purchased off of Etsy, but a lot of these that you see here actually came from like big box stores. So like this one did, and this, and I think, is this the princess, because it's inner variegated, and I have this one, and I think it is the same as this one, and they're very pretty. Now this, guys, I actually purchased off of Amazon, and you can see it's getting lots of humidity right now. She is growing like crazy. Let me try and get in there, but see, I've got those two there, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's another somewhere, but I see those two coming in. Now, this Puba Calyx, I think this is what this is, was off of Etsy, as well as this Astralis Lisa. Now, I did purchase, let me get out of that light. I did purchase two of those, so that is another Puba Calyx. So this one is on, you see the clear acrylic trellis, and this one I'm just letting go crazy. Now from that same seller off of Etsy, I did purchase this Macrophylla Gold, I believe this is what this is, and lots of new growth on it as well. And one more I did purchase from her was this, and I don't think it's Macrophylla as the other, so I don't want to say that it is. Now, this was a purchase. Let me pull the light over here a little better. Perhaps that's a little bit better, maybe, hopefully. I want to say a big box store, and let me show you how crazy the growth is. She is growing all up this plant light. And I've got a yellow leaf here, but yeah, she's growing like crazy. Now these are from cuttings that I took, and look how crazy she's going. And she's growing all everywhere as well. And I've got this Hindu rope, what is this, compactor? And I had a variegated one, and I tried and tried, and this one has, so far, keep my hands crossed, it's surviving, but the other one just kind of, the variegated one did not do so well. Now everything, all these Hoya craze came from this plant right here, because if you see, where's the, yeah, right there. It was on sale, so I said, you know what, let me get it. And I fell in love with it so much that that started my Hoya journey. This one is, it never was doing so good, and it was one of those, oh, it's a Hoya, I need to get it. So I got it, you know, thinking, which I haven't really tried to do much with it, except for the basics. But I'll probably go ahead and try to take some cuttings and, you know, come back with that one. Now from another big box store, I got the variegated Bertonier. So this is what this one is. Now, try and get in here. And there is a Hoya Chelsea that I got from Aldridge. So, those, oh, I am not done. I think this one came from, let's put the light back up. This one came from Home Depot, I do believe. It was not Lowe's, it was either Lowe's or Home Depot, and I'm gonna think it's Home Depot. And it is the Crassiopelata Splash, and you can see it back there. Now I have about 4 Crassiopelata Splashes, because of course they're beautiful, And I ordered some off of Etsy as well, 2 from one place and then 1 from another. And then this is another big box store find, Matilda Splash. I hope this was a big box store. I don't know, it may have come from Etsy. I'm trying to look at this pot. It may have been an Etsy purchase. And of course, my lone Warwick that I purchased from the Green Escape. Now, that tag says that it's from, this tag is, and I know her like crazy. She has the beautiful packaging. It's teal, and I can't even think of it. And she's not growing very fast. I guess some people's grow fast, but I've had her almost a year now, because I've only started collecting these plants since September of this year. This year hasn't even come. September of last year, so September of this year will be 1 year since I've started collecting plants. And I did go a little crazy, but look how pretty that is. That just caught my eye again. I have to get back over there and just my goodness, look how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness, let's turn her around because that's how it's supposed to be. But yes. And then she is really coming on strong here. She's improved quite a bit. Yes, collective plants. I knew that because that's kind of where I started with. I ordered online overseas and it didn't come in. And then this was the next purchase I made and I was so impressed. So yeah, okay. Quick little video. Oh, these are more of the Matilda Splashes. Now, okay. These are pointy shaped and these kind of are rounded. Let me see. Rounded, are these the same plants? I'm like, seriously, they're thicker. Now, where is that original plant? Because it was a big box store find. I shall have to try and find it. But yes, so there you see more of my Hoya. And the Lisa is finally starting to come along. Now, I had an issue with mealybugs and I noticed it on her, so I just, for 3 days, I did the alcohol spraying. And now I can't say it started with her because she had some white dots and I started there and I thought they were gone, and then I noticed definite mealybugs here. But I did, like I said, I did the alcohol spraying for 3 days and it seems to have helped the problem. But I also did go and buy the Captain Jacks and the as a something else. So I will go and spray everything down. But yeah, just another pic there. And this is just really eye-catching. And just, I keep going back. There's more splash on this one. And it's crazy because I actually thought that this one was the better specimen. So I went ahead and put it on the trellis and it's got some splash and everything, but it's just not doing as well as the one that I have just allowed to do what she naturally wants to do. And there you have it.